Hey, howdy, hey, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be reviewing RuPaul's Drag Race Season 17, Episode 4. This was the, RuPaul's Drag Race Untucked song sort of moment where the queens had to write songs based off important Drag Race moments, drama, whatever the case may be. There's Volume 1 and Volume 2. So there are two different commercials. They're making a commercial for a CD, essentially. So this was a really fun, cute challenge. I enjoyed it a lot. And we are gonna get into it, but before we do, make sure to hit that like button, comment down below what you think about this, and hit that subscribe button, become part of the Samature community. Ding! You can also follow me on my other social media platforms at Samature Hour on all platforms. Also, do not send hate to any of the queens mentioned in these videos, because that's not what these are meant for. These are meant for us to have a fun time here on this side of the interwebs, talk about all things Drag Race, and have a cute little kiki. So with that being said, let's get right into it. Oh, also clock that MIB shirt. Clock that MIB shirt. Clock that T. Anyways, yeah, we're gonna get into this episode. I really enjoyed it. I thought the uh commercial challenge was fun. I enjoyed the queens. I enjoyed this cast, and we are gonna get into it. So it starts out queens coming back in the workroom after the elimination of Lucky Stars. And they're upset, baby. People are not happy. They really like Lucky, and they were shocked to see her go home. I just thought this was so funny. Everyone was crying. Clock Joella. Joella's like, well, everyone wanted me gone. Well, everyone wanted me gone. Ooh. This was funny. Joella is funny. And also just the delusion is everything. I love a delusional queen. Yes. So again, Arietti, well, not Ariette. Lucky Star just got eliminated. Joella won the lip sync. Yay. Also, Sam Star won the previous week's challenge. Congratulations to Sam Star. We have some queens who are a little bit jealous, if you will. I personally kind of agree with Arietti. I think Arietti should have won the previous week. Again, that's something else we'll get into later in this episode. And I just love Arietti too. Like, I'm sorry, I do. Arietti's everything. New Day in the workroom, they're all doing impersonations. This was funny. Funny. Jules, you're funny. You're funny. I like Jules. I love this cast. RuPaul comes in, introduces the main challenge. They have to pick out songs to represent different iconic Drag Race moments from the box. Again, kind of just doing what they normally do for a main challenge. Sure. Different songs. You're perfect. You're beautiful. Season 9 was actually the first season I watched live back in 2017, 16. I started watching Drag Race when I was introduced to it by someone with season 5 and 6. And then I believe season 9 was the first one I actually saw live. So this moment was always really special to me. Star quality, again, iconic moments. So we get group 1, group 2, volume 1, volume 2. It's cute. I was a little bit confused on how they split it because it seemed like group 2 started with season 6, which, if you think about 17 seasons of Drag Race, let's say they're doing 16, because, right? Wouldn't it make sense to do 1 through 8 and then 8? I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it, but Team Volume 1 and Team Volume 2. So they're all coordinating, trying to make plans, trying to figure out what they're going to do. They, again, have to write lyrics, have to record commercials. It's a fun challenge. I enjoyed it. We get pretty quickly to the actual filming, and I feel like they revealed a lot, so I'm kind of going to let this scroll on through. I think everyone felt fairly confident with what they were doing. That being said, do I think they all deserve to feel super confident? It's subjective. I don't know. Some of the songs I'm like, eh. Some of them I thought were really great. Again, we're really early on in the season, so I feel like we're gonna get a lot of different perspectives. You know, some interesting stuff. New Day in the workroom. Everyone's all like, "Oh, we're so confident. It's gonna be great." Again, if you're feeling confident, good for you. We also got to know a lot more about Lexi, and I'm like, the more I get to know about Lexi, the more I want to know about her, because she's lived a life, multiple lives, essentially, and she's put in work. Like, drag is what feeds her. Drag is not something that's like just, it's a necessity. And I love that we have this representation of people who put in the work, experience, like, know what they're doing. This is why I love Lexi Love. She's put in the work. She's a drag queen. And yeah, I love this moment. I really love Lexi, like, a lot. We get a moment between Joella and Anya talking about representing their culture and drag. Again, I think it's important to represent all your aspects in drag and kind of do what brings you the most joy in drag. I thought this was a really lovely conversation. All right, we are going to get into the runways. Like I said, I'm going to kind of speed on through this. Category was quilted for your pleasure. Quilted for your pleasure, I think. Up first, this is Rue is in the category. We're gonna go through the judges. On the Sandwich Hour channel, we do Fabridrab. And again, this is going to be a quicker Fabridrab. For Rue, I'm gonna give a Fab. I think she looks nice. It's not the most exciting Rue look, but she looks nice. Michelle gets a Fab. Carson's there. And the guest judge, Julia Sculptor. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this lady is. She's nice. She's pretty. Up first, we have Lydia B. Collins. Again, category is quilted for pleasure. Quilted for pleasure. I thought Lydia did well. I enjoyed this look. I think it's cool. It's creative. It's very Lydia. So I'll give it a Fab. And I like the head, like the pillow and all of the hair and everything. I like that a lot. Lana gets a Fab. She looks nice. Not my favorite look. I think I've gotten better looks from Lana. I love the colors. Love the makeup. It's different. Just it's not my favorite look from Lana. And again, we're only on episode 4, so Joella gets a drab. Unfortunately, I get the idea of being campy, doing something different. This was a bit of a failure for me. This was my reaction to Carson. I relate. I thought that was funny. And then the RuPaul reveal was just, it looked like the knockoff RuPaul ornament. Y'all remember that from a few years back? It looked like the knockoff RuPaul ornament. And I can't unsee it. And now you can't either. You're welcome. Up next, we have Arietti. Arietti looks fab. I love this. I don't understand what the judges were saying. I get it may not be quilted, but it's fashion, baby. It's gorge. It's fab. It's fab. Arietti always looks fab. Gorgeous. 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 Up next, we have Jules Sparkles. This is not my favorite look. I'll give it a fab, but there's not much to write home about. It's kind of a little simple for a drag race, in my opinion, but she looks nice. Hormona. Another one where I was kind of not that impressed, personally. I watched some of Untucked, and I heard the story, and I get it. I don't think a story makes a garment good. Can I say that? Can I say that? Can I say that? So for me, it's a bit of a drab, unfortunately. Again, we'll get into placements later, but I definitely think Hormona could have been low. Crystal Envy, this is fab. 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 The reveal was great, even that being oh my god, the makeup, everything. Crystal looks great. Great, great, great. Oh my god, Susie too. Susie gagged me with this. I thought this was fab. I thought it was fab. Her makeup is gorgeous. 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 Yeah, Susie looks amazing. I give her Susie too. Fab. I was gagged, honestly. When I first saw this, I didn't recognize Susie because I was like, "That's Susie? Oh my god, she looks great." So, gag. Samstar, I love this. I love this. The headpiece with the wig and the pillow. Oh my god, so good, so good. I really do love this. The big zipper, it's nice. It's campy, it's cute, it's drag. It's giving me what I want. And again, Samstar does a great presentation. I thought this was fab. Next, we have Acacia Forgot, and I'm going to give this a drab, unfortunately. Again, another case of where I don't think, just because it has sentimental value and there's a story to it, I don't think you should get bonus credit. I'm sorry. Like, this is the runway of RuPaul's Drag Race. You need to step it up. You need to look fierce. You need to bring something special. I hear the sentimental story. I hear it, and I love that. But for Drag Race, it's a drab, unfortunately. Another person who I think could have been low or in the bottom. No shade. Anya looks fab. Anya's presentation every single week, I'm obsessed. I love Anya Nerve. She's one of my faves already. I am Team Anya. She's killing it. The camera loves her. RuPaul loves her. We all love her. Like, Anya's amazing. Amazing. And looks amazing. Lexi Love, fab. This is giving me fashion. This is giving me everything. I love this. I think Lexi is one of the runway girls of the season. And she looks amazing. Amazing. Corey King. Love Corey. I have a Corey King shirt. I love Corey. Drab. I'm sorry. It's a drab, unfortunately. I love that her drag family helped make it, but it's a drab, unfortunately. All right, now we get to placement. Well, no. Now we get to the actual commercials. Up first, we have Volume 1. Bring Bitch, I'm a Drag Queen. Volume 1. So up first, we have No Class, No Manners. This is going to be performed by Lana and Lydia. It was fine, a little bit forgettable, no shade. Like, it was the first one, and I feel like I completely forgot about it. Like, the song was not great. I didn't love the backtracking, so I'll give them that. I thought the tumbleweed moment was funny. Yeah, I don't know. Not my fave. Joella, we write the stories. Another one where it's not obsessed. I think Lexi clocked it when she said it's a little bit one note, and the other people in the background are what made it, and I kind of agree. So for me, Joella was a bit of a not great moment for Joella, unfortunately. Bag Rolls by Arietti and Crystal. Arietti and Jules Sparkles. Blech. This one was fine. I thought they both did well. I think I enjoyed Arietti and enjoyed Jules. I think they worked well together. Again, we'll get to the placement later. I don't understand why Arietti was low. I don't get it. The more I think about it, the less I get it. Hormona Lisa, I nominate myself. Again, in a little bit one note. For me, I do think she did well with what she had. But for me, I wanted more. Crystal Envy, this was everything. The Unprofessional, this was everything. Great job from Crystal, and also she was leading the group. So kudos to Crystal for really stepping it up on this challenge and doing very well. I think Crystal was definitely the best in this group. Yeah. I thought she did great. Volume 2. Up first, we have Susie 2. Susie, this was so good. So good. I love this. I loved it. Susie was great. The whole, your perfect. It was great. It's great. You're beautiful. Again, love Susie. So, fab. 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 Up next, we have Acacia Forgot and Sam Starr performing Star Quality. This was another one that I kind of forgot about, if I'm being honest. I think there were much better ones in this group, in this volume 2, and it was a little bit of a forgettable one. No shade. Just not my favorite. Not my favorite. Yeah, I thought Sam Starr still sold it, but not my fave. Up next, we have Get Your Lighters Up, performed by Anya Nerve. This was everything. Anya eats a camera up alive. Oh my god. Anya? The presentation in every category, Anya is going to deliver. Anya is going to deliver. The presentation, the stage presence, Anya is next level. I've been saying this. And this was a great example of this. Anya killed it. Killed it. Yeah, I loved it. Anya did fabulous. Fabulous, baby. Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful. And next we have This Is Your Moment, performed by Lexi Love. I thought this was nice. It was a safe moment for me. I love the hair. The giant hair. I'm obsessed. I want giant hair. I want a giant wig. Oh my god, I want a giant wig. What am I going to do it for? Who knows? Up next, we have Glamazon Bitch, performed by Corey King. I think Corey had a great idea going into it. I don't remember who it was who clocked it, but there was not enough of a difference between the reveal and the original garment with the yellow and the bedazzlement. I feel like it could have been more. Yeah, I don't know. I love Corey, but like this was not her moment. I also think maybe the editing was a factor. Maybe it was funnier there. I don't know. Ultimately, the safe queens are marked safe, and we end up with tops and bottoms. Tops this week are going to be Susie Toot, Susie Toot, Anya Nerve, and Crystal Envy. And the bottom three are going to be Arietti, Cord King, and Joella. I agree with the top three. I do agree with the top three. I do think Arietti should not have been in the bottom. Personally, low placement. I think you could have put Hormona there. I think you could have put Acacia there. I think you could have put a few other queens in that placement, and Arietta would have been safe. And that would have been fine. I would have been happy. I don't agree with Arietta's low placement. Clock that T. Anyways, RuPaul announces that the winner of the week's challenge is going to be Anya Nerve. Congratulations to Anya Nerve. She won $5,000. Very well deserved. I'm very happy for Anya in this moment. Also, I feel like that's going to create some drama next week with Crystal, because Crystal wanted the win. It's going to be an interesting episode. Arietti is safe. Very grateful for that. So the bottom two are going to be Joella and Corey King. This was a demolition, no shade. Joella performing the beginning of this with the mattress moment was stupid. I'm sorry. The whole idea with RuPaul lip syncing, I thought was silly. I get campy moment, but Corey ate her up. I'm sorry, Corey ate her up. The reveal was not worth it. The gag was not gagging. And then she kind of just started walking across the stage. No shade. Corey ate her up. Corey ate her up to Buttons by the Pussycat Dolls. Corey ate her up. Love Joella, but yeah, Corey ate her up. Ultimately, RuPaul announces that Corey is going to be safe. Yay, so Corey King gets to slay another day. Very happy. Very, very happy about that. And Joella has to pull a lever and see if she can badunk-a-dunk Michelle to get back in the competition. So Joella pulls number 6, I believe. I think it was 6. And ultimately Michelle does not get badunk-a-dunked. So, unfortunately, Joella has to sashay away. I was sad to see Joella go because I think she did bring some really entertaining TV to the show. And I do hope we'd still get more drama, more fun moments. The delusion of Joella is something that I think will be studied for years to come, and I love Joella for that. Because I mean, baby, if you can't believe in yourself, what are you doing? You know? So again, shout out to Joella. I will sad to see her go, but I do agree with her leaving. I think that was the correct decision. Again, um, for me, Corey ate her up a little bit. So that brings me to the end of this review. Wow, I did in 20 minutes. Let's go. Um, I've been doing some more live streams, so be sure to check those out. Like this video if you liked it. Comment down below what you think about this episode. Let's have a cute little kiki in the comment section. Yeah, keep it cute. I think that brings the end of it. I already said that. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are. You can also follow me on my other social medias at Sandwich Hour on all platforms. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok, all of the above. Yeah, I will be back later with some more content. Have a good rest of your night or day wherever you are. Bye, y'all. Ding! Ding!